Coop at 7. Sorry, we haven't been posting a whole lot lately. We've got a new computer and we're trying to figure out how to swap over our YouTube onto it. Haven't got it figured out yet. So we're gonna do a quick little video possibly to see if we can get this placed on. We're gonna do some no-bake snacks. You wanna help? Not interested. Okay. So we're going to do some no-bake snacks. I'm going to use Brianna's Necessary Foods cookbook recipe, and I'm going to page 394 in case you have it. This is the no-bake snack bars. I do this a lot because it makes a large number. Big pan, and I freeze it, and it doesn't take long to make it all. So I've got all my ingredients here. Got my coconut oil. Got peanut butter, working on my aiming here. Got our oats, got Hershey's, got my baking mix, got my sweet blend, I've got my coconut flakes, and I'm cheating today, and instead of using my THM ones, I'm going to use the Hershey sugar-free chocolate chips. I use those a lot. I just can't eat a lot of them because the maltol in it kind of upsets my stomach a little bit. So I'm going to get my coconut oil and peanut butter and soften it up on the eye, and then I'll mix everything up and I'll show you what that looks like next. Okay, also I've got a little assistant here. The little Mac is going to help me make our afternoon snack that we promised we were going to make because we finished our reader that we've been reading at nighttime, and it had a little snack in another book that I had, and I'm going to get him to tell us what book did we just finish reading. We finished reading Charlotte's Web. So we're taking these little bags right here.
And I'm done.
The chow mein noodles.
That much.
You probably gotta do more. We're going to take the chow mein noodles, and we're going to take some and sprinkle them in the little muffin tins like this. You see how many I put in there? Just take these and sprinkle them in the muffin tin. Okay. We're going to let him do that for us. I'll just pour some in there. You did a good job putting them in there. And then I'm going to take some of their chocolate. Please excuse my dirty sink back there. I got to work on dishes in a little bit too. I'm going to take some of their Enjoy Life dairy-free chocolate chips. We're going to melt these in a bowl, and we're going to sprinkle it all over the little chow mein noodles. And you can mix other ingredients in there if you choose to do so. The recipe actually calls for peanuts, but we have one allergic to peanuts, so we can't do that. We're just going to melt the chocolate over the top of it, and then we're going to have our little Charlotte's Web snack. Doing a good job, little Matt. So another thing we'll post in a little bit to see, and if you look right here, little mommy made little ham rolls for everybody for dinner. This right here is my coconut oil and peanut butter, and it's almost ready for me to mix in. That's all of them, big boy. Getting ready to mix in all my dry ingredients. I was going to show you what the dry ingredients mixed in with the peanut butter and the coconut oil look like. We now have an assistant. She hasn't taken an afternoon nap, so we had her in the swing a little bit ago and she didn't want to sleep. So she's waiting to be close to mommy. She's going to help me put it in the pan. What do you think, Daddy Pup? She said I don't think. So anyway, yeah, hey. We're trying the woven wrap from a friend in Virginia. Has let me borrow this, and it's taken a little while to get used to. I'm not used to the ring sling kind of thing. I'm used to just regular carrier. So we're going to try her in this and see how she does while we cook this evening. But this is the consistency that you want the mix to be. And I'm going to scrape it out and put it into my glass dish. And then we'll solidify it by making it cold. And I usually put mine in the freezer for about 5 to 10 minutes. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then I sprinkle it with the chocolate chips. And it's so good. So good. and it lasts between my husband and I a few days. Not very long because we both really like it. But this is a healthy fats, so it would be under the S snack. So if I had an S meal, I could eat a bar for dessert, or if I'm having a snack in between my meals. If I had S meal before, then I could have this as an S snack. Or if I'm having an S dinner and I wanted something before my S dinner, then I could have this as an S snack. So I'll show you what it looks like when I get it in the pan. So while I was making this no bake snack bar, little mommy was getting her creative crafty self on, and she's going to reveal. Let me try that again. She's going to reveal to us what she has made. So I'm going to put it on here with us so it can be included in this video too. All right. What we got, little mommy? What did you sew? How cute. Let's do a zoom up. Oh, she has braids. Look at
She's a
that. Pioneer girl. How precious. Yeah. We may have a new line starting here. How cool. Hey. Little Romeo just woke up from his nap. Okay, let me show you what this looks like. I have added the chocolate chips, and I put it in my pan. I like it a little thicker. Okay, hang on one second before you drink it, baby. I like it a little thicker, so I didn't spread it all the way super thin. So that's why you can kind of see it didn't spread all over my pan. So hang on one second. Let me see it, baby. Okay. All right, I'm going to fix him a drink. I'm going to put this outside and let it cool in our outside fridge. And then I'll pull it back in and show you how I break it apart. Well, I may not break it apart. I'll show you how I freeze it for snacks for later. One thing I wanted to add before I take it outside, I usually will take a knife and I will go ahead and cut it into serving sizes, which some of my servings are smaller than others and some are large. I don't really care. That's just how I'm going to freeze them. So it will be easier to come out of the pan once it is hardened. I want to add that in because for several times that I froze these, I had the hardest time breaking them apart. But if I go ahead and slice it ahead of time before I freeze it, it will be easier to get out. So here we go. We're going to take it out.